Bro, are you serious right now,
back
bro?
in it. Let's go. Ceasefire. There's a ceasefire, a 2-week ceasefire that's been agreed by, let's say, the big boys first. Iran, you say the next guys, USA and Israel. Yeah, they have come together via Pakistan, which Pakistan has been doing a lot of negotiations throughout all of this, and I don't blame them. They have got the best army, not the biggest, but one of the best armies in the world. To go do your research. But so they've come to a 10-point plan, and I say this: you're going to see in the UK, in the USA, in the Western media, the Western news, a lot of propaganda, a lot of bolstering, like America's won, we've won. Iran apologized. Iran said, actually, I'm going to find something. Iran said, sorry, we've won, we've done our damn thing. Yeah? You're going to find a lot of this. Like, oh yeah, we done the job over there. We went over there, we did what we said we were going to do, and it's over now. Yeah? But you have to ask yourself a couple questions. First question. The first reason why Trump said he went over there, he said he went over there because America was under direct threat from Iran. Like Iran was gonna do something, yeah, to them. Then it changed to regime change, that they need to change the regime in Iran. Then it changed to uranium enrichment. Getting the enrichment from the whatever it is, man. The enrichment, uranium, whatever, uranium enrichment. Just getting the uranium, yeah. Getting the nuke from them, yeah. Then it went to destroying their navy because we need the Strait of Hormuz. Then it went to, bro, I'm going to blow up your oil, your sanitation places. We're going to take your oil. We're going to take Kargas Island. We're going to take all your oil. Guys, girls, mums, dads, we have to deep and understand why did he go in there for the first place? And is he coming out with his, as they would say, he's something in between? I don't know the saying, but is he coming out of this a winner or a loser? Because to me, he's a loser. Reason being, let's just look at this for a second. Because as I said, in the Western news, you're going to see a lot of bolstering, a lot of propaganda, a lot of narrative painting, like the West have won, like America and Israel won. Says President Trump says Iran has apologized and surrendered. I don't see these guys apologizing. Say, oh, sorry for killing the 170 girls in our, no, yeah, and surrendered to the Middle East neighbors and promised to stop attacking. Yeah, let me just skim through this a bit. President Trump has announced a major breakthrough in the 2026 conflict, stating that Iranian government has officially apologized and surrendered to its Middle Eastern neighbors. The sudden diplomatic shift comes weeks after of intense military pressure that has reportedly dismantled much of Iran's conventional defense capabilities. That is a lie, because they've been bombing. They bombed Tel Aviv yesterday. America were trying to get one of their pilots, and they shot down 2 of their American planes. So yeah, but the surrender includes a formal promise from Tehran to immediately cease all offensive actions and missile strikes across the region. This move follows the recent and devastating strikes on Dubai International Airport, which appears to have been the final catalyst for this total collapse in regime's resolve. Regional leaders are cautiously reviewing the terms of this surrender to ensure long-term stability and safety of global energy corridors. The announcement has already triggered a massive reaction in global market, with energy pricing beginning to stabilize weeks after record-breaking oil shocks. That's what's really hurt my heart today, because trading 212, you lot done me dirty. Trading 212 put me on a 24-hour trading break. Yeah, pause. I can't do no trades while I'm in some crazy trades. And because when I saw it, I was working, and some of them trades had stop loss. And I normally I don't trade with stop loss. Only like, see, if I'm doing something like work, sometimes I'll just go into the app and just put a stop loss in there, just so it just don't go crazy. Yeah, especially if I'm scalping, innit? But you'll say it's a bit kind of, yeah. But long story short, yeah, I put a stop loss. Yeah, it done me. Like, and if I didn't have no stop losses, I'll be crazy in the game right now. I'm still in the game, but I'm not crazy in the game. I'm just in the game. You know what I mean? But yeah, boom, bam, connect. Trump, just keep this going. Just keep this flowing. So as I said, there's 10.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Iran has set, so these, as I said, in the UK, America news, all these news is the Western news. They're going to paint it like America and that like forced the deal because Trump said he's going to blow them to smithereens, because that's what Trump plays. He said if you don't come to a deal tonight, I'm going to eradicate everyone that lives in Iran, which kind of sounds like genocide, sounds like mass killing, sounds evil, to be honest. It sounds wrong, but I don't know. Is this what you're allowed to do at war? Like, the president can say he's gonna kill everyone in the country. He's gonna like wipe everyone. I don't know. Who am I? I'm just a civilian in the UK. But the peace deal and the plan, it's not an American peace deal. No. So you have to remember, last week America sent them a 15-point plan, and Iran said, "Get that out of here. Get that out of." Iran said, "Bruh." Iran said,
Bro, are you serious right now,
see,
bro?
just like how, just double that.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
They nearly started, even 3 times.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
You want us to take your 15-point plan after you killed 170 local girls? After you blew up our oil thing and there was oil in the sky and it was hitting, after you killed our main guy, our number one, our top striker, our head honcho. Might not be top striker, but our head honcho. But they also killed one of those top strikers. They killed one of the generals the other day. Even yesterday, they killed one next guy. And you're going to accept your 15-point plan? We're accepting your 15-point plan. But yeah, Israel couldn't even Israel couldn't even come and say about peace deal. Be quiet. Yeah? And I'm even going to show you something funny in my next content. Because Israel said basically, we followed America to go to deal with Iran. They ain't got nothing to do with us. That's what Netanyahu said. Iran has set a 10-point plan for ending the war, and Iran calls for acceptance of this plan. If there's no acceptance, they're going to carry on doing what they're doing. Yeah? Listen to that. Iran called for acceptance of this plan. If they don't, they're going to carry on doing what they're doing. Trump said he's going to do whatever this deadline. Trump has given them 3-4 deadlines, and fuck all has happened. Yeah? Tehran says its 10-point plan is for securing an end to the war with the United States and will require Washington to accept its uranium enrichment program and lifting of all sanctions, claiming victory. The Islamic claiming victory, and they are the victorious ones. They are the real victorious ones. Is Iran. Many reasons why. Because now Iran is actually become a powerhouse. Like Iran is like a China, Russia, America is a powerhouse. And I'll explain to you why at the end. Yeah? Tehran 10-point plan for securing the war, la-di. Claiming victory, the Islamic Republic says in its statement, releasing alongside a list of 10 points published by the state media, the plan would require the continued Iran control over the Strait of Hormuz, acceptance of enrichment, lifting all primary and secondary section. Other key demands in blueprint offered through mediators in Pakistan include the US military withdrawal from the Middle East and to end attacks on Iran and its allies, the release of frozen Iranian assets, and the UN Security Council resolution making any deals binding. They're doing their thing. They're saying for this deal to be binded, they want the UN Council to make it official. And kalas, yeah? Is to be noted that the adoption of such a resolution shall render all these agreements binding under international law and shall constitute a significant diplomatic victory for the Iranian nation, the country's Supreme National Security Council says in its statement. Yeah, and then we go to America. The announcement comes after Pakistan made a last-minute proposal to avert massive US attacks on Iran, with Trump warning the whole civilization will die tonight. That's what Trump was saying. And Pakistan saying, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about, brother? What are you doing? We can't be killing whole civilizations. You're going to look like a madman. You're going to not win the midterms. Fam, you're trying to pattern up and make it seem like you won to win the midterms. Just shut up about kill everyone. What are you talking about? But, Trump. But US presidents announced that 90 minutes before his deadline, that the Washington had received a plan and it looked like a workable basis on which to negotiate. Asked for clarity on what Trump meant by Iranian peace proposal being workable, the White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt, I can't say her name. President Trump's words speaks for themselves. This is a workable basis to negotiate, and then negotiation will continue. The truth is that President Trump and our powerful military got a grant to agree to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. As I said, this is the rhetoric that they want to. Our powerful, big boy Trump. Truth is that President Trump and our powerful military got Iran to bend to their knees and beg us and say, we're going to open up the Strait of Hormuz. No, that's not what happened, man. That's not what happened. Because today, Iran still attacked the Gulf. Yeah? Iran still attacked US bases today. Yeah? Today. Yeah? The same day that that Trump said, I'm going to wipe every blood clot thing, Iran said, yeah, Tel Aviv, bomb, yeah, just bare bombs, yeah. So guys, girls, mums, dads, we're happy. 2 weeks rest. The price of oil gonna come down. Petrol prices are gonna come down. Hopefully my trading 212 account gets active back tomorrow, because I ain't gonna lie, that was literally an easy, not easy, but I saw it. When I read it, I was like, yeah, I would have made a couple thousand tonight from 8 p.m. from when Trump gave that news and Iran came back with their 10-point plan. Would have made a couple thousand, but we move. You know what I mean? Like, comment, and subscribe. Mum, dad, if you ain't already, get the book. My book. I wrote this. Rich Trapper, Poor Trapper. If you have read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it is my own wording of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, but through my life, yeah, through my skills, anticipating that you lot are going to press the link in the bio and go get it. I just saw something pop up on the screen and it just threw me off. But guys, girls, mums, dad, like, comment and subscribe. Whoosh.